Okay, so hello. It has been a while since the last time I have done a storing photo cards video, and I did not mean for that to happen. It's just been a very busy summer for me. And I now have 170 ATEEZ photo cards to put away. So let's get right into it. Okay, first up, I don't normally start with my Jongho binder, but since he has the least amount of cards, I just want to get that out of the way first. So these are the three Golden Hour Part 3 cards that I'm keeping. This was one of the Line Friends benefit cards, and this was a polka card, and then this was an In Your Fantasy, but this is from the Lemon Drop polka card, In Your Fantasy polka card. So let's put these away. All right, and that's that for Jongho. Okay, next I'm going to put my album cards away. So I am still missing a few of the In Your Fantasy polka cards. They're on their way to me, and they did recently drop the limited version of the In Your Fantasy edition. So I also have to wait until those get to me, but these are all of the standard Golden Hour Part 3 cards plus the In Your Fantasy edition from the US albums. So let's get to putting those away. I definitely need to retire this binder after, hopefully Golden Hour Part 3 is the last part of Golden Hour, because I want to be able to keep all of my Golden Hour parts together. But yeah, I definitely need to retire this binder. So if that's it for Golden Hour, then I'll close the chapter on this binder, and then whatever era comes after this will be a fresh binder. So let me take these out. I don't need these anymore. I think I've changed the order in which I'm doing this anyway. So yeah, I think the way I set this up, I obviously was not accounting for In Your Fantasy edition to drop. And I also was not sure if I was going to keep the card covers in or not. Like if I needed them to help fill out the 9 pockets, I was going to keep them in, and I do. So they're in here. So we got the polka cards first. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put the Polaroids in the center here. Or do I want... No, I like this. Okay, because I have regular photo cards here. So I think I'll put the QR cards and stuff starting with the next page. So these are the 2 regular photo cards from the first Golden Hour Part 3 polka album. So I've just been calling it the Lemon Drop polka album, and then the one that released after that was In Your Fantasy edition. So then these are the QR cards and the image cards. Let me see. So yeah, this is good. Okay, and then those will go on that side. Okay, this works. I had organized it ahead of time, but sometimes I switch it around once I see it all laid out. Oh my god, my nail charms are getting caught in my pages. works. Okay. Because then I have, so these are the other QR cards, I think. I think these two were QR cards and then these were the image cards, if I remember correctly. And then I have the credit card covers, which I didn't know what I wanted to do with, but it helps fill out the pages, so I'm keeping them. And then the bottom, this is the In Your Fantasy credit card cover. I'm just gonna put that at the bottom because then obviously the pages after this will be the In Your Fantasy edition. So I think this is a good transition because then also like these ones are kind of, well, HongSang isn't dark, but like these two are darker color wise, so I think this page works out better. I'm definitely gonna need more pages. I don't know how many quite yet, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm missing one of my, I'm missing one HongSang and one Wooyoung from the In Your Fantasy polkas, which are on the way to me, those two. Okay, so I just need one more page. I've been feeling a little exhausted with all the releases KQ has done for Golden Hour Part 3. The fact that, you know, they released Lemon Drop and then a month later they released In Your Fantasy, and then a month later they released another version, album version of In Your Fantasy. It's just annoying. It's basically been, at least like with Lemon Drop and then In Your Fantasy, it was basically 2 comebacks back to back. Well, it was 2 comebacks back to back. Okay, yeah, so I missed this. Wooyoung is on the way. And then I have a HongSang that is on the way as well. Actually, how do I want to set this up? Because these two, oh, maybe I'll do it this way. So I think, were these the image or were these, okay, these are the QR cards. How about, and this HongSang is on the way. If I do it that way, and then I put the photo cards in between. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay. And then, yeah, this Wooyoung is on the way. See, this is what I mean. Sometimes I have to see it like actually laid out for me to figure out what I want to do. Okay, so then we'll do these guys. I like that HongSang at least is in 2 different outfits, but Hongjun and Wooyoung are the same outfit and like barely any difference between the two. So that's fun. That was like Hongjun's photo cards for the Lemon Drop polka albums. Like he's winking in one. Yeah, it's literally the same pose. He's just winking in one and not winking in the other. And when I was going through those photo cards, like when I was opening up all the polka albums and going through them, I was so confused because at first I was like, wait, there's only, I definitely put, like I was making 2 piles for each member, right? Because there's 2 photo cards for each member, but I definitely was putting some in the wrong piles because I just didn't realize. Anyway, okay, so those are the album cards for Golden Hour Part 3 for the US albums, and then the polka albums. And I'm gonna have more. So anyway, next binder. Okay, we'll do the OT8 sets I have next. I've been trying really hard to go through these all relatively quickly because I have so many and I don't want this video to be a bajillion years long. So forgive me if it feels like I'm kind of speed running this. But let's see. So we have the, I know there's so many in here, I can't even get them out. Okay, so these are the ATEEZ sets. So the ATEEZ sets I'm keeping for the albums are just the Hello 82 cards we got. So for the first drop, for the lemon drop, it's the Chew version, and then for In Your Fantasy it was the heart and cheek heart and then cheeks. So yes. So first up is the Chew version. And my charms keep getting stuck. Yeah, so I think in the past, unless I've done a like fan call attempt, I've only been keeping the Hello 82 cards. And for this comeback, I did not do a fan call attempt. So yeah, so like these are from a fan call attempt. So yeah, the Hello 82 cards are the only cards I kept for like the whole set, just because they come in every US album and I always get a lot. So it's easy to collect ATEEZ. I've been trying to be good about that for my ATEEZ sets. For, you know, several comebacks now. I've been better about it. I've talked about it before, how I need to like limit myself and be strict with myself about what sets I get. Okay, okay, one more page. I need to get my fillers too. Honestly, these two sets are really cute, and I might have been tempted to take one of them with me for send-off, but they're dark. They're too dark. But once Makestar dropped that Lucky Draw cat headphone set, I was like, okay, no, definitely need to bring that one with me. Okay, those are ATEEZ sets. I need to get 3 fillers. There we go. Beautiful. All right, next, let's see what should we do next. Let me do Biceline Pobs, and then we can move on to merch cards. Okay, so we got Biceline Pobs now. I'm sitting on my floor, so my legs are cramping up. All right, where did we leave off? I know I'm gonna have to add more pages. Oh, and it's gonna storm. All right, did I stick these in? Oh no, tell me, Erin, you didn't do that. Oh, I did do that. Why would I do that? That makes it so much more complicated for myself when I'm taking it out. Oh God, Erin, why did you do that? Past me. Why? I did, Prism Platinum recently released 6 pocket pages that are double-sided, so I did buy some because as much as I like the Meow Cafe pages that I do have are high quality and I like them, having them single-sided is so frustrating because it's just annoying to keep putting them like in and out from one side. So yeah, I was finally thankful that one of the shops I buy from made 6 pocket pages, double-sided 6 pocket pages. Oh, I guess they're not Prism Platinum anymore, they're Alt Bias. Is that what they're called now? Okay, so we got the Lemon Drop Target Angie version first. And for these, I normally just group by outfit. And then these are, what were these? Oh, the Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble. Come on. Okay. So then, why did I put Hello Live Bears and the Mixer Dinos next? Why did I do that? I guess because to try and match with those. Oh, I guess because they're not in specific like you can't see the outfits they're in. That must have been why I did that. Okay. So I'll do this next, and then on the opposite page, I think I probably paired it by their outfit, because yeah, they're in these denim looks from the music video, so that's what I did. Hold on. Let me see. The donuts. Oh, I did donuts. Bubbles, denim, close-up, duck. So I did the close-up and the ducks on this side. So then here I did the bubbles and the denim. Do I like how that looks? The Apple Music ducks and the bubbles. The bubbles I did, why did I do bubbles here? I feel like maybe I should do bubbles here. Oh, because I think I put Talk Talk, donuts, and denim. I thought the donut ones, they were in the denim outfits, but they're not. So yeah, the donut ones are a little out of place. But I'm gonna put them up here. So let me we'll do Bears. I don't know this character's name. I know it's a character. I don't know which one. There. Oh, I don't care. I don't care if they're not straight. Okay, let's do that. I guess it's easy that Yeosang is always behind Yeosang because he's in the middle. It's just Wooyoung and Hongjoon that switch. Oh, my knees. The way I'm sitting is not healthy for my knees. Okay. All right. Cute. Okay. Then what did I do after this? Then I did, so then it was the Your Fantasy ones, but I wasn't sure 100% how I wanted to group it. So yeah, we'll do, also didn't know how many I would be getting. I have too many. So yeah, these on the back. And then these on the last page. Yeah, that works. Okay. So all right. It got so much darker because it looks like it's gonna storm. And it sounds like it's gonna storm. I hate this freaking flap. All right, okay, and then this page we have, this was Target, so this was the pop-up, this was the Hell 82 version, this was Target, and then this was Barnes & Noble. And then I'll be adding more, actually no, because for the limited In Your Fantasy version that they released as of the taping of this last week, I'm gonna put those in my album card binder because I need the pobs to help fill out the 9 pockets, so they won't be going in this binder. Okay, so that's it for that. All right, let's move on to my HongSang binder. Okay, HongSang binder, and then we can put merch stuff away. So, okay, this is merch. I do have another HongSang unit from the, I say Björ Mud, but I don't know if it's like, just like Burr Mud. I don't know how to say it. It's the new skincare thing that they're promoting. Okay, I need another, all right, so I do have some new unit cards. Not unit cards, group cards. So this was from, what was this from? This is from a merch from last tour that I didn't realize I had, I think. And then this was from the Mixstar Lucky Draws. Okay. And then these are the broadcast cards from Lemon Drop. Alright, and now we're getting into pobs. Not too many pobs. I feel like I have more merch cards than pobs. Okay. Okay, so what I'm doing with this fucking cherry card from Hello 82, I just bought a replica. So that's gonna be here, I don't know, sometime in the next month. But I was just so fucking tired of looking for Yeosang because everyone is fucking hoarding the Yeosang cherry card, or they're selling it for like $80. And I'm like, you all are fucking ridiculous. This is just like that like kissy face card from the, oh my god, what are they called? Why can't I think of the name of it? The Digipacks. Oh my god, I could not think of the name. That from Golden Hour was it part 1 or part 2? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. That Digipack card that everyone went fucking feral over. Well, now they're doing it to this Cherry Yeosang card, and it's so fucking annoying. And I can't find a trade for it, and it just pisses me off. Like, to the people who are hoarding this card or selling it for a ridiculous amount, I fucking hate you. I hope that your pillow is warm and disgusting every single night. Anyway, okay, now these are HongSang merch cards. God, I need a new binder for my HongSang too. I thought this binder would last me longer. But also, okay, so these are just all ATEEZ cards. Oh, these are from Lemon Drop. These are from the Hello 82 pop-up. Oh, these are pop-up cards. And then these are more merch cards. I'm putting the pop-up cards with the merch area because they're not regular pobs. But ATEEZ first. Oh my god, it got so dark. I can't get it in. Okay, how many pages do I need? Let's count. Okay, lemon drop. My friend was very kind enough. I didn't go to the lemon drop pop-up in New York, but my friend went for me and he was able to get me those lemon cards, and I'm very grateful. I did go to the pop-up for In Your Fantasy though, so I got these myself. Okay, so then these are, oh, it's gonna be, that's annoying. Oh well. A little annoying, but oh well. Or maybe I could put these on this side so that I have the merch cards together. I think that would make me feel better. Yeah, because do I want to just switch, put lemon drop here, even though the ATEEZ technically came first. I just want to keep all the ATEEZ ones together. Okay, we'll do this. All right, so then these ATEEZ stay together. Lemon drop is here. In Your Fantasy merch cards, and then In Your Fantasy pop-up. I think that's good enough. Okay, so now we can move on to the rest of my merch cards. Okay, and the rain has started. All right, so let's get the rest of my merch cards out. So I have Palestine and OT8 cards, which all go in here in this binder. This binder is also kind of full, but I recently redid the layout. Not recently, like several months ago, but to make more room, I put all my merch cards together because at first I had all my OT8 together, which was bursting at the seams, and that was not sustainable. I think I could fit, like, this has a little bit more life in it because I don't often fill my merch up. Okay, I forgot that these were here, so I'm gonna be uneven again. Oh man, I thought, because I had 9 Palestine right here, so I was like, oh perfect, I'll fill a page. I forgot that I had these. All right, so this was my ATEEZ and Dreamland benefit cards, and these are the ATEEZ and Treasure benefit cards. And then these are Blind Friends merch cards from Lemon Drop. And then these are tour merch cards. These are the benefit cards. Like if you bought $50 or more, you got them. I got 6. But I just kept the bias line. Okay. That's it for bias line merch, and then we're going to OT8 merch. So I have the fan kit stuff. Get more pages. More pages. So I have fan kit, 2 sets for fan kit, and then I have tour merch. And then I have OT8 ATEEZ zone. Okay, so just 2 pages. Okay, so this is fan kit. Or actually, should I put... No, I was gonna say, should I put the in your fantasy merch first? So then my fan kit ones can face each other, but I normally do it based on when I receive the items, so I received my fan kit first, so now we'll keep it like this. They can be on the same page. Okay. Get fillers. Okay. And this is the other set from the fan kit. This was also one of the contenders I was going to take with me to send off before Makestar announced their lucky draws. And this one, another contender. I don't know if I've said this already in this video. I've said it before in other videos, I think. But yeah, these sets were both contenders for send off because they're very adorable and they're light colored. That's the key. I try to find Photocards that are light enough that you can see it, because I know they're going to be signing in black. Alright. And then okay. ATEEZ zone. So if you didn't watch my vlog from LA, I explained how I got OT8, but I went to 6 shows, so that's 6 cards. And then in LA, one of the people that I was with, she didn't have a membership, so I asked her, will you buy one so I can get the 7th and 8th card to complete OT8, and she did it for me. So that is how I was able to get OT8, even though I didn't go to 4 shows. But alright, so that is that. And now I am done with my 170 cards. I feel like I made good time. I definitely speed ran through it, but I made good time. Okay, that's it. I will not let my cards accumulate this much. I have to stick to that because I don't like when I have like this many cards to put away all at once. So hopefully my next storing Photocards video will have less than 100 cards. We shall see, if I remember. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.